Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game here with University of the Bahamas, Mingoes versus the Aces. Just going to straighten up the camera a little bit. We are here playing at 5 o'clock. Well, it's actually 6 o'clock here at DW Davis. The game started an hour late. And right after this, we're looking to go to soccer. We'll play tonight, and that'll be at 7 p.m. And your live stream team will be there. Expect that live game to be played on TikTok. This is Ren. I'll be a commentator for this game, and we're hoping to have a good display of talent. On the Aces, we have, I count 2 Mingoes? No, 3. We got 3 Mingoes alumni. 4, actually, Mingoes alumni. So we got Meyer, number 7. We have assistant coach, number 1, Naya. Number 4, and Gabriel playing libero, who's number, looks like 15. So a little bit of a Mingoes alumni versus the current players going on right now. Patrice with the serve. Good serve to start off. Unable to bring it back, and Aces put the first score on the board. On the bench, we also have another alumni, Livy, number 6. Tipped by Angie. Angie's being shown way more dominance as a hitter for the team, able to place it where she needs it, and she shows exactly that, putting it right to the back to disorient the Aces. Mingoes able to tie it early. As we look at what could be a UB Mingoes versus Carib game, I want to say. Barely makes it over, unable to get it over. Mingoes give the ball right back. Don't forget to like and share. You can share and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. All support is appreciated. We're about 200 away from monetizing and seeing if we can get some cash for these videos. Hollingworth able to put it over. Way to go, Gary. Hard hit by assistant coach. Laying it off Vanna's hand and getting a point. Also of number 3. Number 3 is also a Mingo, Diamond. This team is comprised of about 50% to 70% former Mingoes. Number 6 also on the bench is a former Mingo. Unable to get it over. And the Aces take a quick lead. The score is now 4-1. Hey, Simba. Look like alumni versus current players. Tipped over. Able to save it. She gets it over. Works the corner. She tips it. It's no good, and she runs into the net as well. Want to give it back to the Mingoes. Like I said, feel free to like and share. We appreciate all support. Share this link with any groups you may know. WhatsApp, anybody looking for a good game. You know, there's ESPN, there's NBA, and then there's this game. And I think this one is better. Far side. Able to find a gap. Maya's right there to collect it. Former captain for the Mingoes. Dominates the middle. The Mingoes player able to save. And we have a game that's looking mighty fair. So the score is now 5-2. UB Mingoes trail by 3. Long serve there. Linesman's going to call it outside. That's a gift. Another serve. Time. Gives it to the corner. And It's in the net. Gary right there for the block, but it's not needed this time. Serve, giving it right back. Mingoes with time to set up. Let's see what they do with it. Tried to work the counter. Long spike, it's inside. I guess her name is Tantan. Keeping it alive. Gets the gap. And no good. Ace is unable to get the ball back across. Mingoes catching up, trailing by 1. Mingoes with 5. Aces with 6. Soft serve, no good. Served by Diamond, something we used to love for the Mingoes. Being used against us, hard hit by Patrice, number 13 for the Mingoes. Outside, gives it there. Ooh, unlucky. Patrice unable to get that final hit over to make the Aces work for it. And we have a lead by 3 once again for the Aces. That's the serve. Hard serve, but it's outside. Mingoes with some work to do if they want to stay in this one. Gotta reduce these errors. Volleyball, of course, is a game that shows which team can execute the game, volley the ball, and definitely reduce those errors. Timeout call. Mingoes up for the huddle. Wish we had them mic'd in a little bit so we could hear what's being said, but this is good enough. As long as coach is not shouting, I think they're pretty good. Doesn't seem worried at all. This is a team where they can say they actually know the players and how they play. That is their strengths and their weaknesses. Diamond continues. I think this is serve number 3 or 4 for her. Back over. Mingoes gonna get that point due to the ball hitting the ceiling. Long serve. Player was looking for it to come to the net. Last minute move by Aces, number 11. Try to keep the ball in bounds. No good. Mingoes on the climb again, trailing by 2 at this point. Aces 9, Mingoes 7. Long serve. It's looking out of bounds, but it's going to stay within. Tipped over by Zaria. It's going to line right in front of number 17. Sorry, not 11, 17. For the Aces, who are going to call for a timeout. Take a zoom in on their bench and see what's going on over there. shaky. I'm gonna tighten this up on the timeout. Mingoes help to keep their eyes on the ball. Aces take away again. Leading by 3. Score is now 11-8. Tip, but rejected by the Aces. Score is now 12-8. Outside, going to go to the Mingoes. I think it's hard for Coach Raymond to watch that because that's a serve that he worked with her on. You know, he took his time, got that serve together, and we got to see her shine as Mingo, and now as an alumni and our opponent, it's being used against him. It's kind of good to know that Mingoes, when they graduate, join other teams, and they keep it going. Their love for sport, obviously being beyond their college experience. It's also weird because it's like who you cheer for. I thank everybody is logging in. Gameplay, I see you logged in. Also, we got Sean, thank you for logging in. Appreciate you being on the live. There's the serve. Tipped over, still alive. Patrice hits it hard and forces the error. Mingoes able to get the point. The point is now 12-all. I think this is what Coach Raymond was looking for. Long serve. Kind of hard, but it looked like it was just about to drop on the line. Outside by assistant coach Sanaya. Oh. Recent podcast with the Mingoes, Samuel Corbin said Patrice is his favorite server, and also he believes her to be the best. Now, consistency he would give, of course, to Daria, but when it comes to the fierceness, speed, and attack, he's going to give that to Patrice all day. Tipped over. Saved by Ace. Attempt. Great rally right here for both teams. Outside again by the Aces. Mingo is really doing a great job at watching where the ball is going, not giving any room to save this team. With their largest lead for the first set, Mingoes now lead by 2. Patrice continues to the serve. Time for the Mingoes for a great setup. Angie off footing, but able to still put it over. And they have time. That's the set. Little stutter step, and it's able to throw the opponents off. Angie Joseph, I believe that's her first for the game. Take a look at the replay or stats later to see. Hard serve. Placement. Mingoes with time. It's a long set. Angie getting a lot of height on that jump. Back line. Ace is trying to catch them off guard. Unsuccessful. Next time. Oh, and it just rolls over the net.
What happened, man? I gotta go over. No, you took the stuff. Hey, stupid stairs, bro. Hey, boss.
Hey, what's up? Service by Ace. It's over. Mingoes with time, trying to take advantage of the back line, not in place. And they watch the ball and it just falls in front of them. Substitution. Maya comes in for Ace. Maya, one of our seniors on the team. Hard hit by number 10 for the Mingoes. Mia, I apologize, I pronounced it wrong. That one, too hard, goes flying. Score is now 18-14. Mingoes to the 4-point lead. Great set by Vano. Able to find a gap, but they keep it alive. No good. Unable to bring it back over on the last bump. Mingoes climb to their largest lead of this first set, which is 5 points. That's the service. Tipped and outside. Service by Zari again. Another hard one. Almost picking at players now. Hanging over. Great save by the Mingoes. Great save. Tipped on the hands of Angie. Mingoes with a great save and great possession. Playing with heart. Mingoes to the largest lead continuing. Scores now 21-14. On the floor and to the referee. Mingoes needing 3 to end this set. Ladies and gentlemen, after the first set, I'm going to take the camera down just to tighten up the tripod a little bit more. In case you guys are worrying, don't go anywhere. We'd love to see you on the live. Just going to take a second to tighten up the tripod. Long serve. Mingoes decide to keep it in play. Patrice with a hard hit. And she forces the point. Mingoes now at 23. Timeout call by the Aces. Mingoes bringing some energy over there on the bench. See if I can tighten this now while we're on a little bit of a break. And that should do it. So we can stop that shaking. Inside. Mingoes now playing for game point. Score is 24-15. Hard serve. Keep it inside. For the play. Zaria gives it Patrice. Patrice off the hands of both of the blockers. Hard spike there. Placement. Time for Angie to collect it. She does. Hard spike. Outside. Looking closely at the line. Aces with the opportunity to climb back in this game. The score is now 16-24. Outside, and that'll be the end of this set. Mingoes taking the first set against the Aces. You do me a favor. I can rotate it after the game. What you think? Well, just do it now. Way.
Huh?
I will look now. Let me see how it look. Do what I way out. I mean, the horse in the spot.
No, but work with each other.
But then it'll be good for highlights and stuff for social media if I do it like that. Yeah.
Depends on what you want. You want to drive or highlights.
Unable to get it over. Mingoes battling that one and they're able to secure it. Scores now 4-2. Mingoes up by 2. Better service by the Ace, one of the best ones so far. Set by Zaria. Gabriel, number 13, there to collect it. On a call 4, ball was unable to get over the net. So it's very weird. Used to seeing Maya as a power hitter, but on the team, I think she's a setter. So that's interesting. A little bit of a change. Ace able to get it over the net. Hard strike. And they're gonna call Nat on Gary. Coach Raymond calling up for it. That was a great hit. It's like game one. Let's do this. Mingoes unable to get there in time, and Aces start their climb back, having being within contention of winning the set. Scores now 6-4. Early in the set. It's anybody game. Tip by Zaria, showing a little of a height there. Zaria with the bounce. Time. Mingoes have an opportunity. Back serve. By that setter, Zaria Rose. Long attempt to get it over, no good. And Aces are gonna give it up on the fourth touch. What happened? You forgot to record? Sorry, I said that on live. Random stranger? Who are you? Decently unable to get it back up. I think Zaria went on a spree in one game. What she did that game? 10 straight? 10 straight serves or something? Yeah. Diaz services. Los Soviet. I don't know. ChatGPT that later. Great time. Second serve on the team. Vanna takes it. And Angie gets in the gap of the team. Ace is unable to answer that one. Mingoes here, increasing that lead to 6. Another one goes very low. With time to set. Liza with a save. Gary adjusts but doesn't get it over. Mingoes give up the ball and scores now 5-10. 10-5. 5 serving 10. Hard set. And Aces take advantage of the confusion among the Mingoes. That's going to force a time. Coach Raymond definitely evaluating what the girls did, just reevaluating. And see how they can just collect themselves and give us what we saw in the first set. This team's still leading by 4, nothing to worry about. But they don't want to take that foot off the pedal right now. As Aces is full of a lot of formidable players. And proud UB alumni. Serve. Mingoes with time. What's called? I'm gonna call Nat. Sayanji ran into the net on that one. Oh, apologies. Aces, number 10, ran into net. Ball goes to Mingoes. Huh? Mingoes dominating still. Score is 17-8, 17-8. Easy. With time, Mingoes are going to set that up for a great smash. A little bit of confusion on the lineup. Great changeup by Ace. Off the hand to the defender. Score is now 19-8, 19-8. Coach calls for them to leave it and they listen. Mingoes continue with this barrage against the Aces. Score is 28-28. Great save. All up in that net, home fishing. Referee's right there to catch it too. Spike by Patrice. Once again, Zaria able to get up there and show that she has a little bit of bounce too over the Aces. So it's now 22-10, 22-10. Mingoes lead by 12. Long serve. Huh? I heard you. I was gonna let it slide. No, you letting your head show. Let your head show. Simba with ace serving aces. I want the live to know. What you putting me through. Alright. See what you cost, you drinks it. Time. Outside. Oh, good attempt. Unable to get it. Huh? You trying to get so I could do it? Bad serve by the Aces. Mingoes to think game point. And Mingoes give it right back. Didn't want to end the game there. They want to keep going. What a rally. What a rally. Mingoes unable to end it there. As we continue. This team, Aces don't want to give up a point anymore. They want to prove that they can come back from nothing. Right, Simba? Hard serve and forces the error. Aces now to 17. Able to put 4 points on the Mingoes, who are at game point. Who's all complaining tonight again, Warriors? Oh. Baja? Baja, they have two teams here. Only one? That needs to be Baja something. It's Baja. That's Inter. Sorry. That's the team that has 17. And then Warriors had two too. Gladiators and Titans. No, and Warriors you still have Titans and Gladiators. But then they had two teams?
Yeah, that's some Warriors.
Hey, Gladiators and Titans. Because one time we beat one of them and everybody's like, Daddy in the Western you and beat. And Aces are still in this. Score is 24-18. Out of all people, Mingoes dealing with their assistant coach on the stereo. I don't know. It's starting to feel like she's reminding them why she's coach. Is that what's going on now? Hey Simba, is she reminding them why she's the coach right now?
Home ready? Get this set? Home ready, man?
Huh? Yeah, man, you wanna go see soccer, right? They gotta do this in 10 minutes. But soccer starting on time. So if they don't forfeit, what do you think they could do? They could play and then forfeit the half? They playing. They playing. I mean, Nate left to go play them. Never mind. I said that in the. What you thought about the podcast? What you thought about the podcast? Watch it. I got a comment. Somebody who's watching it said they were anxious the whole time. They were so scared, thinking. And then we put first time, then Coach Edna, then Nate. On toes. It was like at any moment. Yeah. I think he did fairly well. If anything, it was good for media training too. That is calling Nate the Great, but I don't know why, but on 2 podcasts I call him the answer, so I can stick with that for the rest of the semester. He's the answer, but what do you do when 4 to 5 of your players on academic suspension for the team? You bring the answer.